Okay, there we go, guys. Hello, YouTube coin community. I forgot, Floor, can you come turn this light on? It's Robert here with Coin Up. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful time. Hey, everybody, we got us a guest today. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be checking out. Did you lift it up a little bit, honey? Are you in a hurry? You got a hot day somewhere?
Okay, that's good enough.
Yes, it is. That's good. Thank you. Okay. How's everyone doing? Hello, Paulie Boo, Ronald, freaking awesome. Yeah, we got us a full panel today, but good afternoon to you, Kevin. Let's see. First and foremost, we're gonna tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna get an idea of an auction that's around here that might be near you. David, take it away.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Do that, and then you can.
Hope you're doing well. I'm going to go through a list of the coin shows coming up within this weekend. Thank you to CoinZip for this list of coin shows. November 6th through the 8th, we have the big Whitman Expos Baltimore November show, Baltimore, Maryland. I believe that's where Brad is currently. November 6th through the 8th, Richmond Coin and Currency Show, Richmond, Virginia. November 7th and 8th, Sacramento Coin Show, McClellan, Sacramento, California. November 7th and 8th, Mustang Coin Show, Mustang, Oklahoma. November 7th and 8th, Midlands Coin Club Coin Show, Columbia, South Carolina. November 7th through the 9th, Albuquerque Coin Club Fall Show, Albuquerque, New Mexico. November 7th through the 9th, Tennessee State Numismatics Society Fall Coin and Currency Convention, East Ridge, Tennessee. November 8th, 5th Saturday Coin and Currency Show, Pinellas Park, Florida. November 8th, Seminole Coin and Watch Show, Seminole, Florida. November 8th, West Hernando Coin Show, Spring Hill, Florida. November 8th, Colts Neck Coin Currency Stamp and Card Expo, Colts Neck, New Jersey. November 8th, Cleveland Coin Expo, Broadview Heights, Ohio. November 9th, Camelback Collectibles Coin Show, Phoenix, Arizona. November 9th, Orange Coin and Sport Card Show, Orange, Connecticut. November 9th, Liberty Coin Club Show, Orange, Connecticut. November 9th, Second Sunday Coin Show, Melbourne, Florida. November 9th, Suburban Coin Shows, Countryside, Illinois. November 9th, 71st Street Coin and Currency Show, Indianapolis, Indiana. November 9th, the Greater Worcester Coin Show, Auburn, Massachusetts. November 9th, Royal Oak Coin and Collectibles Expo, Royal Oak, Michigan. November 9th, Detroit Area Coin Shows, Southfield, Michigan. November 9th, Melville Coin and Stamp and Collectible Show, Melville, New York. And lastly, we have November 9th, Montgomery County Coin Show, Telford, Pennsylvania. And let's take a look at the current spot prices for precious metals. As of right now, gold is up $6.80 to $3,987. Silver is up 14 cents to $48.20. Platinum is down $24 to $1,545. Palladium is down $35 to $1,406. and rhodium is up $100 to $8,400. And let's go back to see who we have for a mystery guest. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
We have Doug. Wagner.
Hello. Hi, Dougie.
Hi, babe.
Good to see ya. I
to
was
see you
starving,
too.
so I'm like hogging some food down while he was talking. Ugh. Starving to death. How are you, Doug?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing, B?
I'm hanging in there. Are you ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, hot stuff. Sriracha. I gotta get something to drink. God, I'm so together like usual. Hang on, I'll be back.
Hello, Wendy. Robert, we got you muted. Whoop. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, we got to take in. Okay. Either way, I ain't even going over everything I said again. Just hello and welcome, everybody. How's that sound? Yeah, Ronald, I was speaking up, just I was muted. I can't help it. Sometimes, those pirates, they just want to get a little slice in. Just saying. It's all good. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful week so far. I don't have a list for you tomorrow, but we're going to have a lot of fun stuff tomorrow. We will have a show. We will be selling. Not really good. How you doing, Hoop? Let's see here. I was saying hi. I said Hoop, freaking awesome. Ronald Harris, Wendy, Adam, JMD1, my beautiful wife, Lena Polyboo. I was saying hi to you. Oh, let's see. Blockers. And Wendy's been a chitter chatter a bunch. So, okay, real quick. Doug Wagner.
Yes.
Have a good time at the Chili Coffee Coin Show.
I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. I love that coin show. It's a nice and small, and know several people in there. Very enjoyable.
Did you get any special purchases there? Was you able to pick anything up good?
I stopped at Daniel's table and I bought a coin.
Okay.
Always enjoy visiting with him. Real nice guy.
Oh yeah, Daniel's great. He's been a friend of the channel. I mean, before he even had a channel, he was a friend of this channel. So
I think a lot of him. He's a real nice guy.
He's nice, and he's really built his channel up. He didn't have a channel. Doug, I'm thinking of your name. Dustin took and interviewed him the first time, and Daniel was all nervous, this, that, and the other. After he got through interviewing him, then that's when Daniel started hitting. Man, there's too many D's here. Daniel, Dustin, Doug, David. Holy shit, you guys got to change your name.
Come on, Robert, you can do it.
Hey, it's almost like, I picked a pack of pickles and all that shit. And I'm just trying to take it. But either way, yeah, Daniel's being great. I mean, me and him, we sat there with BS, and then I took my Ike Dollar, the Type 171 reverse, and I showed it to him, and he was real nice. He took a video of it. Even though, Daniel, you messed up, you showed the auction prices from like 2006. The last one that sold, Daniel, was in 2023 at a legendary coin auction, and a proof 68 DCAM sold for $30,550. That was the latest. Just so you know, Daniel, you can update a stream if you'd like. That's okay. But because he was taking, somebody was telling him they would like to get that, and it's like, I mean, I happened to look down in the comments. I never recognized the person, but they said, "Well, I'd like to get that $8 at that price." Like, yeah, I bet you and a few other 1,000 people.
Did you say 30,000?
Yes, sir. If you go to PCGS's website
Okay.
and look at that coin, they've got a special spot just for it. It's a Type 1 proof 1971S. Yes, $30,550 is what the last one sold for. A lot of people don't even know that. It's that
I didn't. I'm gonna have to save up for that one.
by the time, well, listen, that was when the last one sold. Here's what I say. Now, this is just my opinion, okay? You ain't got to buy it. Don't worry. Mine's not for sale right now. But when that last one sold at $30,550, I could have gotten, I think at the time, because of the price of gold, somebody has to double check me, but I think it was close to a whole roll of Cougar ants, or 20 ounces of gold.
No.
Nice.
Because I was, somebody made
Little fairy tales going off in my head. It's like a little fairy tale.
You said, well, wouldn't you rather have a roll of gold than that one coin? I said, I still think it's underpriced, but take that fast forward a couple of years, and today, look at what a roll of gold would cost you now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I just made, but you know what, David? This comes back to what me and you was talking. Well, me, you, and Brad, and everybody, you was included, as far as the price. You know, we were talking. Trade your silver in and get some key dates, because right now is the time to do it because of the lag in the pricing. Right now, there's a lot of
play. There's a lot of play going on right now. A lot.
There's a lot of collectible coins on sale because
Yes.
the metals have went up. And I mean, B, you've been around long enough. You was probably buying silver for 16. Right now it's 48.
I know.
If you trade that, you go trade it for a key date coin.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you're getting it at really $16 an
I
ounce.
know. I know. I'm trying to nab all those that I can get. You know what I mean? It's how you use it to your advantage. You know, I said that in one of my videos. You know, when the price of gold and silver go up and down, get in there and do something.
Well, right now, you know, if you go by that price, that $30,000 is a half a roll of gold. When the prices catch up, when the prices catch up, it's going to go back to the roll. It will adjust. I promise you that.
Yeah, it's going to adjust. I know what I predicted exactly. Yep, what I predicted at the end of the year. So we'll see.
Well,
we've got this month, the rest of this month, and December.
And what is that America Bank? Bank of America.
Right.
Now predicting gold by the end of the year at $5,000 and silver at $60 an ounce.
I said, what it was, $51.50 for silver, and I said $5,000 for gold. No.
What B? I got all of our paperwork right here.
Oh, what did I say?
$4,999 is what I said.
Blue Moon B said on 12/30 or 4/12/31 on 9/25/2025. Blue Moon B said silver at $51.50 an ounce, gold at $4,999. David DeBloom said silver at $51.51 and gold at $3,999.
Good job.
I think you're gone, David. I don't think you. I'll tell you what, David. On 12/1, if you'd like that price that you have for gold, I'd buy some gold back.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah, buddy.
Not for sale at that price. Nope.
Let's see, Doug. What did you say? Let me go look and see.
Did Doug say something?
I got Doug's. Hold on. Doug said silver $51, Gold, $4,050. That's what Doug said.
Ooh, a little under me. A little under me. Pretty
That's what
close.
it's gonna do now. I mean, it's a
That's funny.
right now.
Well, it's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm not worried. My sister's just like, oh my God, gold's going down a little bit. I said, listen, you bought that shit at 1900 and
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I don't worry about it. I just it's going to do what it's going to do. So there's no sense worried about it.
One thing I can guarantee on gold and silver, it's going to change.
Yeah, it's going to change. And
That's
it's
all
going to
I-
go up farther than people think it was going to go up.
Yeah.
By the way, David, I'm shocked on the metal report you did because Kitco here this morning, I don't know, maybe it's updated now, but when I tried checking it, it was flipping gone. It's the computer over
Right.
here about an hour ago or two. It wasn't doing nothing. I was having a hard time getting Kitco up on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. So was I.
Odd.
I think they fixed it now. So it's good now. I've been watching it. So
You know what, Hoop? I agree with that. In fact, I've got, don't get mad, guys, but I got some $4 and $5 silver that I should probably be
whoa.
upgrading.
Yeah.
I probably got about 300-400 ounces of $4 an ounce or $5 an ounce silver.
Really? That's pretty good.
Hold on.
That's
a
pretty
second.
good. You hedged that bet on. That was good.
Send
Okay.
some of that to Wisconsin.
Yeah. Well, you
So
don't.
what?
I'm not a bank, guys. Just remember that. I don't. I make money. Okay.
No.
Dr. Megan says, question about coin grading. If CAC is the place you send coins to verify PCGS and NGC, why not send them there in the first place? Is a CAC graded coin more than an NGC coin? Walker magnet, in short, yes. Sadly, I'm going to say something right now. I've already seen mistakes by grading companies
It's not supposed to.
across the board. And when I say across the board, I mean there is not one grading company out there I have not seen make a substantial, when I say substantial mistake, I'm talking about a mistake that will cost the collector, if they purchase it at that price, even using a wholesale pricing. Substantial to me is something that is $100 or more, to where you would lose $100 immediately or more. And I've seen that figure go upwards on probably the majority of these grading companies, to the point of you would lose, hold on to your seat here, David, you'd lose 10,000 plus by purchasing one coin that was mislabeled by a grading company.
Wow.
Easily. I know right now.
That sounds like a nightmare.
No. Listen to me. Pay real close attention.
Okay.
Know what the hell you're doing.
Mhm.
Know who you're buying from.
Oh, yeah.
Also know enough about the coin that you're gonna buy that you're gonna know if there's a $20,000 mistake, because I have seen that in holders. I'm talking about holders. I'm not going to mention the name. I could prove it right now, but I'm not going to do it because I'm giving them an opportunity to correct their own mistakes. And if you don't, I will call you out and it will be noted. And I assure you, people will know about it, and that will really hurt your business. So, and that's not a threat as in to try and hurt the company. I want them to correct it because I want the hobby to be straight up fair to everybody. That's all.
That's why I think it's really important to know who you're buying from and their reputation. You know, that's big time.
Right.
Big.
Let me explain something to you. Anybody right now, everybody out there listening, clip it. I don't care. Go show me an AI that's going to give you an honest answer. If you don't know the answer yourself and you're asking AI or whatever answer they give you, I assure you the chances of it being wrong are high. And I do mean high. I have taken and been doing experiments with AI, asking it questions that I know the answer. I've either lived it. I hate to say it, but maybe I'm the one who even said it. Or
it could be. It could be.
right, but I'm just saying, I have seen this stuff, and I'm telling you right now, when I first looked at it, I'd ask the questions, and I just sort of kind of thought, well, okay, what the hell? I'll just let it go, not paying no attention to it, right? Well, then I happened to catch it one time on an answer that was obviously wrong. And after that, I started doing an experiment where now I just got through doing this to Grok over on that's Elon Musk's AI.
Right.
And I was doing it, and what I was doing is I'm asking it questions. So far, at least it's being honest and it says I don't know everything. I mean, it's giving
Right
me
on.
so far I have not it's been good enough to where I'm not getting there's others that is backed by Google, backed by
Oh yeah.
Windows, backed by
Everybody has one. It seems like everybody has their own AI now. Interesting. Hmm. I caught him being wrong too, Robert. I caught it. Yeah. That's funny.
Chatty says he's okay. I will
I
go
am.
and I am going to say that AI right now should be AI backslash DEA or DEI. Because it sure as hell has no clue what it is. I mean, it don't know nothing. AI is very, very stupid right now.
Okay.
That's because it's learning. It's learning, and it learns a lot faster. It doesn't drink, it doesn't smoke weed, and it remembers everything.
No,
Unless you go in, now listen, you can go in and erase your conversation. I'm talking about Chat GPT, Robert. You can go in and delete your conversation with Chat, but then you start over like you don't know them. It's really weird. It's really weird.
AI, you said AI is learning. No, it ain't. The learning
Yes, it is.
over. It'll ask it.
Yes,
Go
it is.
ask it. Go.
That why do you okay now let me calm down now, okay? Now why do you think it's called the first one is called Chat GPT? Because it was developed and designed to speak to people and learn from people. It does. And then all it does for everything else is extract it from the internet. It extracts all the other information from the internet. But as far as people go, it's learned from talking to people. That is the story. If you look it up, that's what the story of Chat GPT is. It's not supposed to be a workhorse for you. It's designed to discuss and talk to you and learn from you. Go look it up. That's exactly what it was designed to do. Don't think it's being used correctly right now, but
all you have to do is ask ChatGPT, are you learning today? Ask it. Just go ask it.
Yes, it is.
No, we quit. We stopped learning. We took in the information, quit, and now it is going. Go ask it.
I will get it. Because I copy all of my conversations. We'll see. I'm not going to do it now.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm telling you, it does. Here you go. You're right, CJ. And that's so true because that's one thing I asked it. And that's basically what it told me. Because I asked it, I said, are you biased? And it said, yes, sadly, we already know. They already know they're biased because guess what? You can only take it as that statement says. Garbage in, garbage out. Yeah. If you give it bad information, it's going to spew bad information. If you, as the coder, let's say.
Well, that's why you got to check it all. Yeah, you got to check all their information, especially if you're going to use it.
How do you do it? Go check GDP and tell me who programmed it. Go tell me who programmed it. You can't.
GPT, Robert. Okay.
Wait, you can't tell me who programmed it.
I don't remember exactly, but you can go look up the story of it. There's a story that goes with it, just like everything.
Well,
But you know,
I trust I trust AI about as far away as I do a Mexican dinner with sharks coming out.
exactly. There's a video that you can watch about it being jailbreaked.
Adam,
Guy did you watch that? Jailbreak to his AI? Watch that one. That's interesting.
However, Adam Jam, you're right. Listen, there are some things. Bill
What
45.
is Adam Jam saying? They're using it for illegal decision. Oh, because they're dumbasses. I mean, it's dumb.
Well, there is AI does have some good information when it comes to legality. I took and I asked it to write IRS a letter and say, listen, this number is not related to any business. And I said, when you write it, I said, write it like you're writing it to an IRS agent that is a 5-year-old to where they could understand it. That
Did they tell you to get a secretary or a office help?
No.
I would never do that. I would never ask chat to do that.
Why?
Or any AI to do that, for a matter of fact. No.
All them little words.
It's not designed, it's not designed to do your stuff for you. Do all your stuff.
I took, and in fact, my lawyer that is helping with the estate, that sounds great.
David, not to change the subject. I was wondering, now you're knocking off the goat. I was going to ask you where.
He's losing his parents.
Pushing them all off for the parrot. God.
They're all gone.
I'm just going to send him some Velcro. I keep forgetting. Get him some Velcro, or something. Snaps.
Oh, my.
So for Bill, whoever said about AI computers, I can tell you right now, I do not.
I would never do that. Legal decision.
I have not requested any information on that, so I don't know. I'll take your word for it because I do know legal terminology, like Adam Jam was talking. It is pretty good. I threw in a contract just to see how it reviewed it, and it was actually very good. So it does good on legal. I'm just thinking that, they must be there must be a purpose. Some people made it very neutral, I guess would be the best way. And it seems to be good on answering some questions. It gets screwed up when you start asking it. Stay away from political because it's so biased politically. Yes, Adam Jam, you're right. I agree. If you take and there's going to come time, I think AI is designed to obscure some speech. I really do.
Be careful about everything you say.
Why?
Because once it's out there, it's out there.
And I don't mind.
Everything you do on the internet, Robert, is out there. Once you send it off into space, it's out there. Yeah, somebody will remember it. There's a thing called the time back or the Wayback Machine that they can find it.
I use the Wayback Machine to get stuff to prove a point.
Yeah, did you find it?
Oh yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's out there, or some weird person saved it.
No,
you never know.
The person that saves it. That's like deep.
I'm just saying, Robert. I'm just saying, once it's out there, it's out there. You have put it in public.
And that's what I took, and that's exactly what I question.
Yeah.
AI about.
Be careful what you say.
Right. The person who programs it can be biased, and I've said that forever.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you say. Yeah, and it's all how they take it. Who knows how they're going to take it? It's not like talking to them in person. It makes a big difference.
I don't know.
Social media is making people nuts. They're just like, they don't think on their own anymore. Use your brain.
It's designed to do that. I took and I've already looked into it. It's designed to actually create conflict.
Conflict and stupidity. What Shaddy said, there was a little. What did Shad put that back up there? There's a little old man in the back room of the internet deleting old internet. Yeah, and he's like the Wizard of Oz. He's like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the man behind the
Behind the
curtain.
curtain, right?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty funny.
Hey, Doug, can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes.
Do you specialize in any series? I think I know the answer to this, but do you specialize in certain coins?
Well,
type?
I guess buffaloes,
Okay.
walking liberties, Oregon dollars.
Okay.
I really like, and then Franklin's. Like all them kinds. I've got a complete set of Franklin's. Pretty good
Okay.
shape. Yeah, I like them all, but I specialize in them.
Robert, didn't Soup specialized in Benji's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, you know that? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he sent from what now. The only reason I'm even saying this is he said it in the open format, but he took and sent a lot of his Frankies to Great Collections and sold them. And he said he made a really good profit range off of that. So
Nice.
and I see he's buying a little bit here, a little bit there, but he's buying higher quality stuff. So he's just, you know what? And here again, that's sort of kind of what Brad was talking about, you know, with silver in general. Taking, hello, Farm Dog. Just taking, it's time to turn and burn. Prices are up so high. It is time to take and sell some of the stuff that you got cheap for key coins today. And you know, here's something that Brad never alluded to, but I'm going to tell you guys, I do watch the prices of key coins a lot. Right now, if you go to, say, PCGS and pick up any key coin and look at it over, say, a 10-year period, right now it's actually dropped down a little bit, guys. So it's literally prime time to buy a key, because I assure you, once the lag catches up, not only is it going to bypass and surpass the high it had before, it's going to go even higher. So now I cannot guarantee none of this, guys.
100%.
Well, okay, thank you, Beeve. I'm just saying I can't guarantee you that, but I'll tell you what, I mean, only because if there's a flood, everybody knows about the GSAs, okay? For those of you out there who do not know, here's a GSA. I'm going to take this, still the stream for a minute, Dave. All right, everybody. This is a GSA, okay? This is what the government took, and they found a bunch of silver Morgans out in circulation. Each one of them, they'll have a little certificate like this, and then you can see Richard Nixon is the one who did it, and you get a coin just like that right there. That's the GSA. David, you don't want to buy it. I just want to overcharge for it. However,
He just wants to make you drool and stuff, you know.
well, guys, those were being sold for like $8 back in the day. I'm gonna back up. How much were they being charged when they first? Anybody else out there that knows what they were being sold originally for, please comment and let us know. I would love to know if anybody has a clue. I guessed at $8 because that's about where I figured it might have been back then. Shaddy says 30
Wow.
to 35. It
30
could
to
be
35
30,
bucks.
35.
a BU Morgan dollars. Mike Pepsi
Yeah.
says 30. Okay, thank you. Hello, JT.
Whoa.
Happy Ron AZ.
Yep.
Okay, but
Hi, Ron.
it could be, 30 to 30.
Tizzo.
I would say now, can somebody do me a favor and look up what the price of silver was back in 1971?
I have the power.
Okay, good. How you doing, JT? JT, I found a few of your German coins, just to let you know, or a few coins that are German that you would like. But I can't show them here, so you'll have to get a hold of me. You know how it is. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart.
I see a 154 per ounce.
In-
$1.54
That's
per
what I'm
ounce.
seeing. Right. Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
See, that was like a lifetime ago.
Of course, Robert, this is AI talking now. So-
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. Give him some help.
Ah!
Give me help.
After we just got through taking, smashing it into the ground, burying it, filling it back up, putting the tube in the mouth. What's David do? Hey, that's a that's
Fast fingers.
And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with what OC Stacker said, which he said about $1.80 in 1970. Which, okay, I am shocked it was that low, guys, because I know it
IOC.
spike up after we went off the gold market, but I think it never took effect until later than after, in the law, there's like, I think a 30, 60, or 90 days that it takes before something that, like when the Nixon said that you're allowed to own gold. I think it took 90 days till you could legally be allowed to own it because it takes that long for laws to take effect. So let's see here. The initial minimum bid for GSA dollar in the first grade sale of 72 was $30.
$30.
I was only 6 years old.
Huh?
I was only 6 years old in 1971. I was just
Wow.
finding out what those coins were.
Okay, Shaddy saying the first sale was 30.
My candy.
Guys, hello.
Candy.
Hello. Let
Hi,
me
Sierra
see.
Hippie.
Well, Sierra, which email did you send it?
OC, good to see you.
Let me look.
Ron AZ.
Not there.
The average willing bid.
Okay. I will go there and take a sneak peek. Just bear with me, everybody. Okay.
OC, you were a year older than me, I think. I think you're a year older. Yeah, because I was like 6 or 7 or something. In 1971, that's when my dad was giving me Benjamins and I was spending them on candy.
Okay, everybody. Ha, ha, ha. Well, I'll tell you what, OC, or I'm sorry, Sierra, I am going to show them both, and I cannot see the other one. Guys, Sierra Hippie just sent me.
One is right. No, I didn't do that. I didn't take from Dad. I wanted to live. They would tell us they could make another one. You know?
I brought you into the world.
Yeah. And we can make more. So no stealing.
Okay, everybody. Sierra Hippie sent me a couple pictures. He took and I sold him some Morgans. Now, I haven't seen the results to these. I did one. The other one I cannot. I can only assume maybe there's a problem. I don't know. But either way, I'll show you my grade and I'll let you see what PCGS did on
I love this.
you purchased. So, yeah, you'll know. There you go. Here's number one. I had a 19010. I graded it at MS62. I can't believe it, but PCGS says MS64.
No.
Wow.
Good job.
Very nice deal there, Sierra. That's a dang good deal. Now, this next one I could not see. So, guys, there might be a problem. I may have made a boo-boo. Well, okay. 19020. I said AU58. See what I consider where there, guys?
Me too.
I thought they said MS63.
Wow.
Robert's being conservative. He's a conservative.
I have been conservative, but congratulations,
I know you.
Sierra. And I cannot wait. Sierra's got 3 or 4. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Sierra. 1934D double die Auvers peace dollars that he purchased from me. But there you go, guys. and I just said a little bit earlier, I hope New Orleans are weakly struck. I said, I grade conservatively, and I grade conservatively on purpose because I'd like for you guys to take and get a good deal.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Robert. Thank you mucho times. Many, many times. This poor Lightning, the coin is beautiful. Is it? And the cheek looks nice. I'm a big person on the cheek, you know, for the Morgan. Yeah. It looks nice. It has luster.
Well, there's that one. Now that one looks beautiful to me. It's like, I don't know how I screwed that one up, but I seen something.
That's a beautiful one. Look at that.
Sierra, thank you. I'm glad you.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. 1901 and everything.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sierra, the way I look at it, this is just me, but the way I look at it, is if any of them come back bad, I got one. I got a get out of jail free card.
That's cool. I love that. Yep. I'd like to see what Robert has to say. Mm-hmm.
Guys, like I said, I've always said, I take it, I kid you not, I already know I grade conservative. I'm grading, here's the deal, guys. I'm grading the way I was taught.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people don't realize this. I do know they've moved up. I mean, to where the grade scale, the quality went down, the grades went up. I stayed right there. So when you buy from me, I'm giving you grades, the old grading standard.
Yeah.
That came from photo grade guys from back in the 70s. That's when I think, or maybe it was the 80s. I stand corrected. I want to say it was in 1980.
83 or something, early 80s. Was it?
83 or 4.
Yeah.
But I can't remember when photo grade come out. I got the old book in the other room.
Yeah.
And that's where I learned from. And you know what? Here's what really gets me, guys. In 2013, when I took and got when I did my grading class at the ANA.
You took a class.
Lordy, what the hell do you think those are for?
I knew they weren't doctor's certificates.
No, they're not doctors. They're from the ANA. That's where I took and I did my study in, you do know, American Numismatic Association.
Okay. Cracking myself up. Sorry.
Well, you have to take.
You left it open, and I just.
You stepped right into it. I know.
Yes, I did. I couldn't help myself.
When I took those classes, guys, I would have lost points if I'd have been off as far as I was on those grading standards. But when I took the test, the standards back then were more in a line to even what I did with Sierra or anybody. When I graded, I have not changed my grading. Now, maybe my eyes weren't bad. Maybe you guys, you're welcome. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, I know one thing. Old Doug's over there with a big old smile on his face. I know he's gotten a few of what I call, there you go, Bill, of what I called MS-63s. He probably got them graded to come back to MS-70s. And he's just saying, yeah.
He ain't saying a word, is he?
Nope.
All quiet and stuff.
Robert, photo grade, no, this is per AI, came out in 1970.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was in the 70s, but I thought, I don't know, man, and I forgot.
That's back when people were putting their coins in plastic stuff and getting tape on them. And
I'm going to have to take him. I'll tell you what. Just
be right back, guys.
Just for Bill 457.
Mute your microphone.
Yeah, Bill 457. Just for you. I'm going to take you off. Find me a stethoscope.
That's pretty interesting.
Hello, Frank. How you doing?
Troubles here.
Oh, see, Stacker said that
Hi, Frank.
glass cost me $19.95. Frames were extra.
I took that Amazon class, OC, cost me $19.95. Frames were extra.
I didn't have a computer back
That's pretty funny.
in 91. I never got my computers until mid 90s. Or no, wait a minute. I lied. My first
What, Shadrach?
was
Did you see what Shadrach said? He's erasing them.
I got mine in 93, Robert.
Huh?
I got my first one in 93.
Okay. Like I said, I know I live. I'm trying to. If my kids were around, they might be able to tell me. But I had children when I got my first computer, Shaddy, and I want to say it was a Commodore, the one where whatever the computer was, you had to type in your program.
Oh,
in order to play a
64.
game.
Yep, Commodore 64.
They
yeah.
were more work than, you know,
Oh
it was
yeah.
almost worth
Yeah.
it. It was just like, you know, but that was the beginning stages, you know, it had to start
Oh,
somewhere.
I remember when the
Oh.
cassette player. Remember when the cassette player held your
Oh,
information?
sure.
Oh my God. You guys remember when you used to like to get on the internet, you had to turn it on, you know, and it would go beep,
Dial
beep,
up.
beep. Oh my God.
We just talked about that with Doug. I said, "Don't worry, Doug. You ain't got to worry about dial-up network."
Oh, that's awful. It was so awful. And it just seemed like you were waiting forever and it made an awful noise.
Screeching noise, wasn't it, B?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
first computer that we had, and I say we because my son was on it all the time and I never got to use it. And then they wondered why. Well, how come you don't know how? Because I can never use the thing. He's
And
on it all the time.
everybody back then, everybody had AOL.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I went to pick my son up he was at a school / daycare. Okay. It was like a la-di-da school. Anyway, long story short, I go to pick him up and he's in his little bunny sleeper and he's going like this to the computer keys. Like this. And I'm going, uh-oh. You know, I'm not like, oh, it's so cute and everything. The first thing I'm thinking is, uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm going to have to monitor that. And it's never ended. Never ended since then.
There you go. It was Texas Instruments. They
I
used
remember
the cassettes for storage. I remember that.
those.
Tell you what, yeah. There you go. You got
We're old. We're
Dead man.
so old.
rid of that shit within the last 5 years, I think, guys.
Yeah. We're also
And I
old.
tend to agree with that right there. Oh, hell yeah.
Floppy disk. Remember the floppy disk?
Uh-huh.
Remember those things? It's like a plastic paper. Like piece
You
of
know what?
plastic.
Think of how, I mean, they went out as fast as the VCRs did, or fast.
Yeah. No, beta, then VHS or whatever, you know what I mean? They screwed up with that. You know, they were making them smaller because they thought they'd have a corner on the market. Well, then the VHS came out and went, and Sony beta was bye-bye. I like the old cell phones. I don't know about you guys, but they were smaller.
Yo,
And I had one this big that was full screen like that. That's big enough.
flip,
Big enough.
a flip phone.
No, it's like
Flip.
this. No, it's like, look at how big that thing is. Look at, I mean,
That's all my dad will use is a flip phone. He will not. He's tried
I
the
don't blame him.
like we got now, but he hates them. It's got to have
Yeah,
a
I
flip.
don't blame him. Yeah. Because you can't sit down. If you sit down, then it comes out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Puts a hole in your pants or something.
Happy Jimmy just started using, and it's because his son
Short
bought
straw this
him. It's because his son bought
Frank.
him.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
Switcheroo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to
That
rather
way
be
we
on a
can-
ship,
we could
pirate ship.
well, that way maybe Doug won't feel so intimidated, and you won't feel so intimidated. Well, here, let's do it this way. There we go.
Oh man.
I don't think it really matters, does it?
Yeah, it does. It always.
Why? See, I don't care about stuff like that.
Let's see.
I have bigger things on my mind.
I don't talk a whole lot, guys. I listen a lot. I just
He
don't talk.
does. He's like that, you guys. I know you're like that. I already knew. But
Yep.
him and David are good at laughing. You guys tell some jokes.
I enjoy laughing, guys. I enjoy laughing. Makes life good when you can laugh.
Doesn't it?
I agree.
It makes life much better. Backpack for a cell phone now. No, yes, it's almost like, okay, so you remember the big brick phone? What the heck is the difference? It's just flatter.
A lot of difference.
No, they were big.
Damn bricks
And they were-
weighed 10 pounds.
Yeah, I know, but they're just as big. I mean,
And you
even
have to have the backpack to hold the battery in it.
that was the first one, you guys. That was the very first one. I know that. I've had a cell phone longer than everybody. I've had one since 1991.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
Wow.
So I remember. So, what is that? Well, so what does that mean? So I'm saying, I'll tell you what I meant.
and we
Okay,
have,
well, I'll explain myself then, Robert, if you're going to say so.
Well, I know it still sound crazy, but I was
I
about
had
mid-
every phone there was, you guys. I had every phone, every single phone there was. So tell me about it. I probably still have them. Because what do you do with it? They didn't have phone recycling back then. So I think I still have all of them. What do you do with them? Smash them with a hammer or something? I don't know, but I've had one for a long time. And then one of the reasons, Robert, is because I did not have a home address.
okay.
Yeah, that's why I had a cell phone. Yeah, so I could get a job. That's why I had a
never
cell
had-
phone.
I never had one for the longest time. My mid-40s is when I
Lucky
got
you.
one. I
Lucky
just
you. All they do is track you down with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can call you, leave a message. They can text you and leave a message, and leave you a voicemail. It's like, we're going to find you. We're going to find you one way or the other. And don't tell us you didn't get the phone call. And then they'll email you, too. We're going to hunt you down.
Crazy too.
They hunt you down.
Thank God for call ID.
Caller ID. Yep.
Yeah, I don't answer nothing unless I know the number.
I don't know more. Hell, if I know the number and I don't want to talk to you, I don't take and talk to you.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I had an answering machine back in the day. I had the big one like this, and then I had all the way down to the little tiny one. Oh, yeah. Yep. So there was a guy telling his grandkids that they go, well, when you called somebody and they didn't answer or just rang and rang and rang, what does that mean? And they're like, that means they're not answering the phone. Well, the person that was calling you, how do you know who they were? You didn't know who they were. Yeah. And how do you know if they're going to be home? You don't. You call them back. People, they just don't get it. They think it's like, wow, you guys are from the ancient days, prehistoric days. Anyway. I'll shut up. All right, so I can AI. Wait. I am. Daniel has something kind of like that. Daniel, he does. He says he was developing something for that.
Yeah, I think he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember back in the day when only doctors had them? And they had pagers. What about the pager? They came out with the pager first. You know what I mean? And, I'm getting a page. You think they're a doctor or somebody important, heart surgeon or something. No. They were all the drug dealers. They were using pagers.
The only pager I ever had was back in 1998 when I first got on the fire department. And that's when I first was introduced to them.
Okay, Doug. Remember I told you my dad, same thing. He used to tell us, answer the phone. If it's the fire department, take a message and tell them that I'll call them back. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because he knew they were gonna call him in, and we'd be like, "Dad, the phone's for you," you know, like,
Yep.
oh yeah,
Shit,
you
I
get in trouble for that.
growing up, we used to race to go to the phone.
Mhm. Dive over the couch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and we still didn't even know who it was.
right.
We didn't know it was. We think it was for us, and it wasn't.
Well, we've wasted about a whole damned hour and ain't nobody talked anything about coins other than thank you, Sierra Hippie, for sending those photographs.
That was fun. That was fun
Yeah.
looking at him. Yeah.
Yep.
We just got some stuff, and RJ put it somewhere. I'm not gonna go searching for it. I don't know where he put it.
Yes, Sierra, I did. I talked about that a little earlier because Daniel, I said I made mention that Daniel the updated video because he used the price setting from like I want to say 2006 or 2000 before 2023 because that coin that he says that he showed a PCS price or something like that where it sold for 6,000. The last one sold at a Legend Coins, and in fact, guys, Brad Karloff was the one who sold the last 1971 Ike Dollar Type 1 because as soon as he sold it, he called me up. You want to sell your coin? No, that's the truth, guys.
Here we go, Robert.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, just hold on here now, real quick. I'm going to take this and we're going to leave this alone, everybody.
Okay.
I took and I did see that. I do not know anything about it. I will say one thing and one thing only. A lot of I don't know how legit it is, how good, how bad. I know it's genuine. I do know that. I did enough research on that. However, I'm going to wait until after that suit because I don't know. I know one thing. Everyone that I know that was named in the suit are good people. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't believe any of those people did anything purposefully to harm anyone. Now, was there any neglect? I don't know. I don't know enough about it. That's even more than I probably should be saying because as far as I'm concerned, I just know that the people that were named in that lawsuit are good people. I don't know if the person's got a legitimate claim or not. A lot of those people I still deal with and I would deal with to this day. So there, we're going to leave it at that, guys. Now, back to coins, other things. So I hope that answers your question. I'm not going to, I'm a firm believer you're innocent until proven guilty. Firm believer. Because I've seen I've seen our legal system such a bad nosedive. Oh, it's sad. It's truly, truly sad. Let's see here.
Robert, I'm going to share my screen here for a second.
Sure, go ahead. Bill 457. My brother-in-law, he's built a ham radio. Go ahead and do it. I'm just answering the question that Bill said. My brother-in-law, he works on ham radios now. He's got some really nice ones. I sold him a Yazoo from back in the day. So, aha, you forgot it today. Shit, you could have pissed right off with that, but no.
If he was here, I would go, na, 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 na.
I just opened it up a little deeper.
This started at noon today. It's already sold out, folks. So just thought I would let you know. It had the S Mint Eagle, all of the silver quarters, the Kennedy, and the Roosevelt. So this is no longer available. So that's all I want to say.
With all the new products in 26, do you see a renaissance in coin collecting? Adam, that's a very, very potentially damaging question for me to answer. I think that there's a lot of Gen Z and after that have no clue what real money is. I mean, they have bought into the fact that the unicorns and pixie dust that we have today is actual money, and they don't have a clue.
I like that. I should have thought of that when I was having that conversation with somebody just recently.
You're right.
What was that? Unicorns and pixie dust? I like that. That's a good
cool.
reference. I was trying to think of something.
Rainbows, butterflies. Well, no, butterflies are real. Rainbows are real, so you can't use that. Unicorns. That's the only thing you can really use to be accurate. That's the discussion I had. Listen, the person I had the discussion with, I hope you don't get mad at me, but was Jonathan Kearns, very well-known numismatist from out of Louisville, Kentucky, extremely, extremely smart. He's been doing this as long as I've been alive for the most part. But we had that. And when I told him, I said, yeah, I said, I realized, I said, I don't care. I said, I'd rather have that gold and I'll give you my uniform and pixie dust fiat currency. He said, hey, hold on. Pixie dust is extra. So, yeah.
They really don't know. They don't, as the younger people, they don't get it. Yeah, it's weird. Who'd have known it was going to, I never thought it would come to this, like this, anyway.
Yeah, Shaddy, I agree with you 100%. I'm sure there's bots out there snapping stuff up.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
There's always going to be somebody that's, like that.
You never.
So hard not to have people with criminal minds.
Bigfoot is real. I bought a Bigfoot coin off of Robert, by the way. Robert who? Because it sure as hell wasn't me. I ain't never sold a Bigfoot coin. I know one. This is very important. I need coffee.
I think Joe Durbin had a Bigfoot coin the other day.
Oh, he used to have them kind of often. And he's not Steeler Stacker anymore. What is he now? He's Steel City Stacker or something like that.
Okay.
And he has Bigfoot
Something like that,
coins
something like that.
Yeah, do you know who I'm talking about? Here, I think. Oh, yeah. See here's his old sticker.
B1, I do have a poop emoji coin now.
His Bigfoot on the space ship and everything.
Yeah.
There's more. There's other Bigfoots.
Yeah, Joe has the Bigfoot. It wasn't me, guys. I've never had a Bigfoot coin that I know of.
I think I do. I might have one. I like them.
Okay, then there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, hey.
It's a stacking coin, The stacking coin is different, I think it's completely a different beast, different animal.
The poop emoji is better than Bigfoot. Yes, and I got one. Hello, Silverman 92. Welcome to Coin Off.
The one I just got a really cool one. I should go look and see if I can find it real quick. I just got a cool coin.
Good to see you, Bill.
I don't know where RG put it.
Well, B1, you may have got one, but you never got it from me. It's probably from Joe Durbin, which is okay. He's a good guy. Boy.
Joe is doing the copper. He does some of the copper ones too with, stuff on them.
What I was going to take and ask her about.
Bill, how you doing? Bill Driscoll. What's the deal with the Bigfoot anyway? He's real.
See, then you cannot describe the currency with Bigfoot.
He'll steal your weed.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he won't get none from me because I ain't got none.
It's funny. That's from a TV show. There was some TV show on it that was talking about it. It was funny. Okay.
Robert, did I show the final America's 250th countdown coin? They came out with this week with a double eagle. I'm going to share this quick.
Okay, I'm looking because Bill said he sent me a photograph. He must have done it on AOL. I ain't got it on Ask Coin Op, so.
Oh, you want me to hold off?
No, actually, don't worry because I don't know. Bill, who in the heck? Bill 457. Who did you? Oh boy, let me look over here. I don't have Bill. I don't have a photograph from you in any of my accounts. Let me go see it. Did it go to spam?
Oh, he didn't send it yet, Robert.
Oh, I thought he said he did. Said Robert, I sent you a photo to show people. Okay, but now afterwards he said did not send yet. Okay, I see it now. If you do, Bill 457, send it to askcoinop@gmail.com. Somebody put that in the. Okay, Florida Bill 457, Florida is going to give you the link to send that photograph to, please. Because the AOL just don't bring it up too good, guys. I mean, it's hard. AOL is out of here. I'm going to drop my AOL account.
That's a good idea.
Well, I'd like to, but the problem is, and I know I can do it, and it won't be a problem, but a lot of people screw up my other account. They don't get it 100% right. So it's a pain in the ass changing.
B1, I did get one. Robert, I'm going to share my screen.
Go right on ahead. Share away. Share away.
Okay. So this is the last design. They're coming out next year with a number of different coins to celebrate the 250th anniversary. This is going to be the double eagle they're coming out with. That's the obverse. That's the reverse. And then they're doing a companion metal that looks like this. So that will be silver. And I think I've showed these other. They're going to have an 1804 silver dollar. They got the gold, obverse and reverse. They're going to have Walking Liberty, reverse, and here's the companion metal, silver, Standing Liberty quarter, gold, obverse and reverse, and finally the Mercury dime, reverse and companion coin. So that's coming up next year, folks. And as far as I know, those all come with the special 250 year privy mark with the Liberty Bell on it. Bill, I think you're right, 10th ounce, but some of the larger ones may be 1 ounce. I guess we'll find out next year. Adam, you don't like those? Or doo-doo?
The metals just, I ain't a big fan of them metals. The other coins look great, but the metals just, I don't know.
Okay.
Look kind of futuristic, didn't it? I think.
Yeah, the designs are.
Maybe it was tended for to be that way, but it just, they look so futuristic to me.
Right. Bill, yeah, that Mercury, that'll probably be 10th ounce. I would agree. Oh, Sierra, you got the 3 gold, 2016. Interesting. Okay, Adam, I can see your point. Oh, what do we got here? High relief double eagle. Nice. Ooh. What was that, Robert?
The box.
Oh, goes inside. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful box.
Yes.
I guess. Ooh.
Looks nice.
Eagle. Sweet.
Is, as Frank would like to say, that's really, really, really a high relief.
High relief yellow stuff.
I pulled it out of there.
Oh, let me put you back up, Robert. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Look at that.
Well, that is pretty, ain't it?
Wow. Nice.
That is your 2009 ultra high relief.
Yeah, you shouldn't have shown that, Robert. You shouldn't have shown that.
Yeah,
Frank,
Don't worry,
he wants it.
don't worry,
Frank's,
guys. He's gonna take it. He's gonna have dreams about it.
good luck, Frankie.
Yeah, good luck is right. That's one of the first and only. I mean, I have very, very seldom do I ever get that out to show.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I just happen to have it available. In fact, I took and yeah, it was just available. So I thought, you know what? You're showing all that prettiful stuff from the mint. So I thought I would show that off. Now all you gotta do, man, I'll tell you what, one thing when I first got it, it's like, holy shit, guys. But there. You get this nice looking card.
Wow.
I mean, that came from the mint with it.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, and then they, of course, that gives you the specifications for it. So, yeah, they made it, and everything else. Let's see here. Oh boy! You guys want to see what I paid for it?
Sure.
I tell you what.
What?
Wow.
No way.
That's exactly what I paid for it, my friend.
Ugh.
Right there, that was my address at the time.
Ugh.
That's how much they cost. I think back then gold was only like 800 an ounce. So that was a $400 premium back then, Dave.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ha ha, Shady, you're funny. That's right.
Shall return, Robert.
Okay. Frank, I'm not interested. Thank you. I appreciate that very kind offer, Frank. I really, really do. Right now, hell ain't froze over. Let's see here. Question for the crew with the support of the penny manufacturers. What do you think the branch mints will do with the equipment, retro or other DOMs, or sell off? CJ, yes. And what do I mean by that? They could do any of the above. I do believe I don't know, CJ, about the modern machines, the ones that we're talking about, because I don't know if they can be retroed. Okay, Bill, I'll check in just a second. Here you go. But I know the old machines, they used to be able to take, and they used to be able to interact, and they could put penny, nickel, dime, I think quarter, but they may have had to change to go to the $50 and the dollar. But I could be mistaken about that, CJ. I cannot remember 100%. I know the $50 and the dollar. It seemed to me like every time I seen them in production, they used a different machine. But could they put them on the same machine? I don't know. Maybe that was the old-fashioned machine. Now, when I say old-fashioned, I'm talking about back in before the turn of the century. With these new ones being the vertical, I don't know if I would have to think they should be able to use them for the nickels and everything else. Will they still make sense for future mint sets? I don't know that yet, Sierra. I have not. I have not seen the law yet. B1 map there is worth about $4,000. I'm guessing. I have no problem thinking that Frank would send me $5,000 for it. I don't know, but I'm not selling it. So no, Frank, don't send it. I'll return that other flipper right back to you. What the hell do I want to look up? Damn it. Oh, the picture. Thank you, Flora. Bill, okay. There we go. Ooh, boy, Bill. That's pretty cool. Let me go over here. Guys, I am going to take and share the screen and show everybody. This here, guys, was sent by Bill 457. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't ask me what the hell it is, guys. I have no idea. It looks like it might be Mexico. Pretty silver. That's Australia. There you go.
I
Okay.
was thinking Mexico too, Robert.
Yeah, I'm not the foreign people. That's Flora's department, not mine. So
Usually within two pillars on a coin like that, it usually means it's Mexico. Spanish, maybe.
Bill, now
Wow.
you're asking to do something that's going to be more difficult. I'll just show it and then I'll read the email. Either way, I mean, I can see right here 1 ounce of 4/9 AG, which is silver, $1. That is there, right there is a reverse proof, everybody. And it's showing the Charles. And then here we got a 2026. Huh? Are they already getting 2026 out?
Yeah, sometimes they go early, Robert.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, Frank, yeah, that's the Frank. He's got the point. Okay, right here. Whoopsie. Okay, right here is the reason, the MO. I thought that's why I thought it was. Let me go and see the. Let's see here. 2025 Australian pillar dollar and the 2026 Australian kangaroo coin. Okay. Okay, guy, I didn't know that, but yeah, I'm like, I mean, that's what made me think it was Mexico was the MO, what looked like the MO mint mark. I took for granted, thinking, okay, that's Mexican's mint mark. Am I right, guys?
That's what I would have said if I didn't see the obverse. I mean, I would have thought Mexican or Spanish.
Yes, they were, Frank. I tell a lot of people the Eisenhower dollar, if it's got the real thick letter, they were all minted in 1975.
Robert Shaddy sent an email.
See if he sent it to the right location.
Yeah, I gave him the Ask Coin Up.
Okay. Why do you guys always send all this shit backwards? Wow, that's pretty, Shaddy. I bet Bill 457.
Kookaburra.
Okay. Doug, you got a lot of background noise.
That
Yeah, we hear you, Tammy. So does the rest of the world online. I don't know if she can hear us, but
How about now, Rob?
I don't hear them no more.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandkids had the television turned up a little too loud.
Oh, okay.
They're home from school.
Gotcha. We thought it was Tammy. Everyone's saying hello, Tammy.
About another hour, she'll be home, Robert.
Okay. B1. Let's see. Farm Dog, he says he thinks between 43 and 46. I think you might be right, Farm Dog. I believe they're talking about the 2009. Let's see here. Let me go back here. I want to get back. There we go. Okay, yeah. For the sake of effective machine, should be the same, so they could replace the inners for the other. You know what, CJ? I think they changed dies the same way as they did on the horizontal machines. I could be wrong. I mean, just similar. And I do want to make note. Oh God, I don't know if I want to say that or not. It's just controversy. There is. God grant me the serenity to accept it. There's some bad information being put out there by some people that think they know what the hell they're talking about, but they don't, quite frankly. Going back to it, CJ, just so that you know, going back to it. Okay, people. Floor, can you do me a favor and hand me a set of my dies?
Your die?
Yeah, the die. Do we have any accessible? If not, then don't worry about it.
I got a plastic die here.
That would be perfect. That actually, I'm gonna bring up a name that y'all are gonna love. Hey, CJ, hang on here. This might even be from you, CJ. Oh, yeah. I don't know. This might be the set you made me, CJ. And okay, real quick. So, CJ, thank you, by the way. I think this is the one CJ made me. Put me up there.
Wait, Robert. I'm sorry. Get you.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I think CJ made this for me. This is for coin op. It's a plastic die. Okay.
Okay.
However, I'm going to use this in here because it's a little bit bigger. Back in the day, everybody, they used to have horizontal dies where you had an anvil, which would be the small or the bottom, and the hammer, which would be the top. They would come down and hit each other way faster than what I'm doing and more accurate than what I'm doing. However, they would just come down like that. Today, they're vertical and they go this way. But guys, they go at such high speed. The argument I've got with somebody saying that somebody, PCGS, I believe, got it wrong. I think they're the ones who got it wrong, who said that on a $50 there could not be a dropped star on the cheek of Kennedy. I think they're wrong for the simple fact, by the time you get up from the top here of a $50, which a $50 would be about this size here, they're hitting coins so fast. By the time that star fell out of the die and came down, I say it could have hit the cheek. End of discussion. You're wrong. You know who you are, and I'm not going to mention your name to be polite. Okay, David, you can bring us all back.
Okay.
So. Yeah, I hope you feel better. I always do.
Well, the problem is they're giving out bad information. They're saying
I know, and I can tell.
Yeah, PCGS, okay, they took it. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know what? This year, I heard 2 people that are supposed to be professionals say that PCGS is wrong and they're going to sue them. I'm like, okay, good luck. I mean, they never said it to me. I've just heard it coming back to me. And PCGS, the people that work there are pretty damn smart. Do they make a mistake and get a grade wrong from time to time? Yes. Can they make a mistake? Yes. But I can tell you now they did not on that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Frank Mons. I appreciate that.
I thought it was pretty good too, Frank.
Frank, I was going to ask, you know what? If you don't mind, Frank, I'll let you be my lawyer if we need to, okay?
Oh, boy.
Well, okay, CJ, that's really cool. I mean that. Hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Well, CJ, do you understand what I'm saying as far as the vertical and horizontal? As far as I don't know about the replacement of dies, I think they can. I think they should.
That makes sense what you're saying. Totally. Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what. It's for some people, just
physics.
Yes.
Physics.
Yes. Absolutely. I mean, they, like I tell somebody, look at the total number in just one shift that those coins are produced, or the machines are producing in coins in just one shift. Divide that by the hour, then by the minute. And I want to say, now, I don't know, CJ, you know a lot about the minting process, only because you play with that machine. And I know doing the research, you have to know a lot of the information to help you get your dies accurate which I appreciate and I can respect that. Let me ask you, can you tell me, do you know? I'll guess the pressure later, but do you know how many coins per second? Second, guys, per second. Because there's more than one coin that's being minted every second on these new machines. So do you know what that number is, CJ? Or David, you can ask AI. I don't think AI knows.
It's probably not that smart.
Go to the mint.
Bill,
Website.
I don't know where the coin's at. I just seen it in an it's on a YouTube somewhere. And somebody speculated and said that it couldn't be a drop star, which I totally disagree with them. Yes, it could. I think it is. Now, I do not know this for a fact. I do not know 100%. That's the only reason I'm not really getting very specific. However, I took an if, let me put it this way. When somebody said I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, I used this and this, and I proved them wrong because this right here, I'm going to have, the only way I could show you what this right here is, it's got, I don't think you'll see it.
I think is it where you line stuff up? It lines stuff up. Yeah.
You got different stages of different size lines. Even this here is a grid. So you can measure stuff very, very precisely.
Okay.
And I use this for a drop letter on a Lincoln penny that everybody, well, that somebody said, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." Well, guess what? We sent it to ANAX, and oh my God, it come back. And I was, well, what it was is ANAX. John, I love you, brother. He forgot, he didn't look. That's all. It came back straight grade. Didn't have that there was a drop letter on it. Okay, fair enough. Again, they all make mistakes. John just overlooked it. He wasn't looking for it to be a drop letter. I submitted it back to ANAX because, like I said, somebody else come in and was so polite. They just wanted. I mean, I guarantee you, baby, they was doing that. And it's like, damn, I got me a mistake on this one. Robert was wrong. Well, we sent it back, and when we sent it back, I pointed out to John, backside, there's a drop letter. He looked at it, and guess what? It came back from ANAX. You don't believe me? Ask Joe Durbin. He'll show you the coin. He owns it. And it's got,
Joe has it.
yeah, it's graded as with a drop letter. But like I said, if I could get that coin and put this on it with this, I could. And listen, this is my old one. I got a brand new one that makes this look like what it is, a piece of plastic turd, but it's good enough. It actually works.
They call it like a caliper or something.
So
Anyway,
what I'm referencing, hon, is
this is from Joe Durbin. This is from Joe Durbin lately.
Oh.
Joe Durbin.
Oh, that's
yeah.
nuggets. Yeah.
Little nuggies. Yeah. See my face? I'm happy. Little nuggies. Yeah. And I got another one real quick here. Hang on. This one I've been wanting a long time.
Ooh.
Okay, wait. This one. Okay, wait. I'm no good at this camera thing. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's another little.
Ounce. Yeah.
Some more yellow stuff, Frank.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's yellow stuff, Frank.
Thanks, drooling.
Yeah. Okay, I feel better.
Okay, that's my new one.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that, they call it a caliper measure?
Micrometer.
It's a
Micrometer, ain't it?
It's not bad for a girl, huh? I know some stuff.
What'd you buy from me, Hoop? I mean, yeah, Hoop's buy from me all the time. I don't know what it is, but
I know, right?
Robert, I think Shaddy kind of nailed it here.
okay, Shaddy.
That's what I was saying. Medieval times. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, either way, like I said, guys, there's people jumping to conclusions thinking they know what they're talking about.
Feel.
And B, you said it so accurately. You really did. It's just a matter of physics. Because everything really does boil down to
Down
physics.
to physics. Yep.
Whether it's a horizontal printing machine or a vertical printing machine, take your pick. I mean, physics are still going to come into play.
Yeah. And if they're gonna, do it like the first one, and they're doing it like this, if it slides off or it slides off that way, it's gonna slide off in a different. It's gonna affect it differently
Well,
than if it was to slide off this way. It's gonna affect,
certain with the vertical machines now, they're probably less off centered, I would think, but I don't know. I mean, they could be more off centered.
Yeah. So, which direction it's gonna go?
CJ, hey CJ, you are absolutely correct, but there's one problem. Just one problem with your statement. You have to do that process. You have to understand it. You have to look at it. You got to see it. Because if you don't see it, it's up here. And no offense, but up here is not always 100% correct.
I'm good at physics.
Are you sure about that, CJ?
No, what's he saying? Vertical presses are only used for bullion and specialty.
I thought I seen them. Well, let me ask you this: specialty. What's a specialty? Define that, because the $50 are only being used, or they're only being sold through the mint. However, if that's the case, holy shit! If that's the case, then why is the drop star such a problem with it being on a cheek? That don't make no sense, because I thought they was using the argument that it was a vertical press.
Well, interesting.
Like I said, the way it was presented to me, I guess I should have said that. The way it was presented to me was somebody said because it was on a vertical press that it was impossible for it to get a drop star.
What is that B1? That's pretty. How do you know the speed of heat? I have no idea. 40K a minute is the speed of heat.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you guys?
Bill 457. I have been to 3 of the mints. Needless to say, the others were out of business, and one of those 3, out of the 4 that exist today, one of those 3 was a museum, and I got to see the old timer. The other was the Denver Mint, and I've been to the Philadelphia Mint. I am not allowed unless you got special permission to go to West Point because of it being what it is. But I've been to Philadelphia, Denver, and Carson City. I never got to San Francisco because San Francisco was being remodeled at the time I was out there. So I couldn't go see it because the remodeling, apparently they just gutted it and redid it from there. I assume, because I know it wasn't open to the public at the time. You know what, Bill 457? I didn't know the reason. I just knew that they had the vertical press, and I thought the vertical press was for speed. I do know one thing, B1, that the machine gets hot. I mean, I do know that. I would not want to put my finger on a die after it is went through minting 7,000 coins. Could be. Well, that makes sense, CJ. I'll put that up. You know what? I need to investigate that, guys. I have not investigated the mint. Like I said, I know CJ does because CJ makes these nice little dies that he was using to help. Here's a name from the past, everybody. He used to help. Well, I don't know. Man, I don't want no one getting mad at me. But
Yeah, 3 or 4 times. We know that. It's just I didn't.
Okay. Have I been saying it backwards, guys? Have I been using vertical and horizontal backwards? Because I do that from time to time.
You did once. I caught it once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know. That's what I say, B. I know I mix them up from time to time, but just for my ACDC. And yes, I know that's not the correct spelling for it, guys. I just say it that way because, again, I don't want to hurt no one's feelings. But either way,
You're talking about dyslexia?
yeah.
Yeah, my dad has it. My dad has it.
Oh, mine is, you know what? It's like it flares up from time to time. It comes.
Yeah.
It's not always the same. Yeah.
But I have the color and plate figured out. Broad stroke. Interesting. I'm interested in seeing anything he's got to show.
Well,
CJ, that's neat.
Yeah, because I've seen that machine working, and I've tried to explain to people. Now with the new presses, there can be more mule errors because of the tubes. The tubes are so much longer than they were for the old presses. The old press is usually about 12. That's why you have approximately 12 copper cents that were supposed to be zinc and vice versa, and or anything else. The mule errors on the dollar quarters because of the tubes were being fed, and they usually would hold like a 12 in reserve, and when they transfer over, well, it still had the dies from those, and that's why you get off metal planches, pennies on dimes, pennies on nickels, etc., etc., etc. Because the shoe now with the new machines, it looks to me like, CJ, correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say there's 24 to 30 some planches in the tube feeding that machine. So I would think that your scarcity is going to go down because now you're going to have upwards of 35. Guys, yeah, I know, CJ, you're talking to other people up there, so that's fine.
I'm reading everything.
Yeah, we got about 18 minutes left, so.
I was going to say last week I came in at 15 minutes left and had beautiful blonde hair.
Yes, you did.
Yes, it was so much fun. I never had long hair. I had so much fun, Flordelina. It was the greatest. Yeah.
CJ, I don't know who it was, but there's somebody's got a YouTube channel out there that has showed one of the modern machines. I don't know who it is. I can't give you the name. If I knew it, I'd recommend it to you because that would help you. Well, it'd let you look at it. I don't think, though, it's going to take in. I don't think it's going to help you with any of the portions that you're looking for because they don't go to the guts of it. That'd be interesting, though.
Yeah, they don't show the new ones, whatever. They show the older one.
Well, I seen the newer one, but it was sort of a faraway view because they're showing how the new feeding mechanism, how it feeds into it, but it doesn't show the actual striking. At least I don't remember. I could be wrong about that.
There's not a lot out there, believe it or not. There just isn't. It's weird. You go look it up. It's hard to find. Yeah. I
know one thing, if what CJ said is true, if they're still minting the $50 with the hammer anvil die system, I don't know what the hell the problem is then with the drop star on the cheek. I could guess about it because that same person took in, oh God, I gotta stop. I can't go into it. I know way too much. Guys, yeah, I just know way too much information on certain topics. And there's a shakeup happening as we speak. And there's new people who are coming into the market, coming into the field that They're just coming into the field. God bless you.
Noobs. NEWBS. Noobs. We're all a noob at some point or other.
Elling's got it correct. Let's see. I can send pictures of the model I have for the colored. CJ, that'd be awesome. CJ, maybe we have to do that next week because I don't know that we have time today. Just because we're
it'd be fun though next week. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it'd be great for next week if you don't mind, CJ. Or if you'd like
to see it,
CJ, you're welcome to come visit next week and bring all your pictures and all your knowledge along. That'd be great for an update on something.
Show and tell. I love show and tell.
Exactly. Nice. I agree. I'd love to hear about it.
I love show and tell, you guys. It was my favorite classroom thing when we were kids. Oh, here we go. Here's some more. I like that, Robert. I like that. That's cute.
And here's you another one, B.
What is that? Oh.
Robert.
There goes me.
Guys, it's just a squash.
Okay.
What did you think it was?
It's
an eggplant. That's all it is. An eggplant.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna smear my makeup or nothing.
I mean,
hysterical.
Hey, it was an eggplant. That's all that is an eggplant.
Uh-huh.
And tell that's an eggplant.
I knew what it was.
Yep.
Right away, I knew what it was. I'm on it.
Okay, give me my poop and my eggplant.
They're in
my poop and my
Only on CoinOps podcast.
Hey, they're
so funny.
I'll leave it.
Oh, Lorelina, you're funny.
She's the one. That's all I have. She's the one who gave them to me to show.
I seen that. What was that one coin you showed that says 0? I give 0 FUCKS.
Yeah,
that one's cool. That's a cool coin too. I go, did you see that, RJ? Did you see what?
Oh, Blue. You know what? I forgot to show you.
Super cool.
I never showed you my old Roman coins.
Oh, I like all that kind of stuff, you know.
One of these days after hours when we get a wave. Oh, looky there, 949.
What's 949?
The donkey is here.
Yes, he is.
Nice eggplant, Floralina.
How you doing, donkey?
Terrible.
I'm still looking for the donkey. I can afford. I'm not stopping.
On this one, I'm just
okay, guys. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna share the screen.
Lee. It's Lee.
This is something that come from
Lee the donkey.
Guys, it's Shaddy.
There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Shaddy.
Nice.
Yeah, seated.
That's real nice, guys.
Yeah.
For Zolda, yeah.
I like.
Cedar. Nice.
Oh yeah, look at that shield. Oh yeah.
I'd never figure out why they abbreviated it. Why they would abbreviate something like that instead of putting the whole word dollar. No, we're gonna put a hyphen. How about a hyphen or something? You know. Jesus.
That is weird.
The seeded series is one of my favorites.
It's your favorite, Dougie?
Yeah,
you
the
like
whole
it?
seeded series.
She looks better. Some of them she looks different in like every single coin. Lady Liberty, she's different. That one, it seems like it has rainbow color, a little bit of rainbow toning. Can you guys see it?
I don't.
You don't?
Uh-uh.
It's interesting. I can see it.
Hmm.
There you go. Maybe it's the photo.
Maybe.
Could be. I don't see it, but
Maybe it's the photo and the reflection off of when they took the picture. Sometimes it'll do that. Yeah. Nice though. Nice coin though.
Okay, everybody, on the Seated Liberty, just so you know. No, it doesn't, Ronald. This right here, you see where I've got my mouse at, the arrow?
Yeah.
If you see that on a Seated Liberty, this is a draped Seated Liberty. If you see this right here, then it's the no draped Seated Liberty. I had to
that little fold. You're talking about the little fold right there?
Oh, it's part of her clothing.
Okay, yeah. The fold where it's, I see it. It's like that. Yeah. Like that.
No, all of this underneath this right here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, every bit of this is part of the drape.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't see that, then it's a no drape. And I mean, that's usually for 1839, just so you guys know.
Okay.
The only reason I'm even bringing it up, folks, is I had taught that to a dealer at the Chillicothe show. And I'm just saying that. It's not that I knew more than them. It's just I'm trying to show it to you guys. So if you ever get into a point where you need a draped or a no draped, you'll know the difference.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, B, sweetheart, when I learn something new, I figured my day has been successful then.
Me too. Me too. Every day. Every day.
I like to learn something new every day. I really do.
I feel like I did.
Robert. Me too. I like learning new things.
Every single day I try to learn something new. You know? Yeah.
You guys are welcome. And you know what? Maybe that's what B. There you go. That's a presentation for B. Or David, take your pick. Go through, listen, you got drape, no drape. I mean, go through all the series and you're going to find that there's, large letter, small letter.
It's endless. It's almost endless. You could just do it forever.
No, I think, and if
I'm trying to catch up. I can't catch up. It's hard.
B, I'm talking about do one series if nothing else.
I know. Just one it'd be hard.
Show the different varieties, and I don't care who does it. Anybody. If you want to do it in Doug, Dave, B, or if there's somebody out in chat, I don't care who it is. Just do a presentation that just like what I showed on that for the draped and the no drape. Okay, those are not the only two in that series. There's others that come into that. That would just be nice for a presentation to do, say, once every month, once a quarter, for a whole year. It's like, okay, this here's for the penny series. Here's the varieties. Like the Lincoln pennies. Let's use that for an example. You have the 1909 versus the 09 VDB. Show people that are brand new. This is how you know if it's a VDB or not, because not everybody knows that.
Right.
Please, when I'm trying to be polite about this, you can be nice about it, okay?
I'm still working on medieval hammered coins, believe it or not. I don't. It's hard. Yeah, there's some things that I'm not so good at.
It is. Listen, I got a whole set somewhere I could show you, but
it's tough, and so I'm still putting that video together. I'm just not killing myself to put them together anymore. I'm taking my time. Yeah.
I had my son do a video at one of the Sharonville shows. They were doing. He's
awesome.
Numbers. Well, the problem is he had it on fast speed, and it's like,
Yeah.
No.
Dude, he's so down.
I had fun with him at the show. Yeah, he's good. I had fun with him at the show, and he's very polite.
That's fine, but he could still. Either way, don't matter. But I think that'd be great. Like I said, I just gave you a couple examples. For like the penny, you can do it on the nick. You name a series. And there's usually, especially the first year, the Buffalo nickel. People, how do you know if it's a mound or no mound? Well, we could show that.
Yeah.
We-
Yeah. Okay. I gotcha.
I just think that would be a great like I say, you can do it for every series.
Every single Thursday or something, you know.
Okay.
Are you sure Brad will be quiet long enough for somebody to talk?
Oh, I guarantee I could mute his happy ass.
I had a story for today, but I'll save it for next time. It's a story. Yeah, I like doing the stories. I did one last week. I did a story for this week, and I figured Brad's not here. We can talk.
See, right here, Kevin just said that would be helpful doing a type album. Because in your type album, they do have a lot of different, a lot of what I'm talking about right now. And your ICA commemoratives. I mean, I just think it would be, I never thought about it until I just got through pointing out. And, and again, I'm not.
Good idea, Robert.
It's just that, it's like this dealer, I've known him for a long time. It's like, you didn't know that? I'm like, wow, I'm a little shocked about that. Because he asked me, what's the difference between a grape and a no grape? And I'm like, wow. And again, I'm not mentioning his name. And I'm not, listen, there's a lot of shit I don't know about. And I'll tell you what, there's stuff that's like, I know the answer to that, but it just brain fart.
But I know you and Brad, so I can ask either or.
Well, right. But, sometimes, like I say, it's just a brain, you lose track and you know the answer, you just don't.
Oh, I never have a senior moment. I never have any senior.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah.
Go into the room and you go, why am I here? Why am I in this room?
My brother's buddy's 3-legged 13 sold for $7,750. A great collection. Guy screwed up and didn't get a CAC before he put it in. Oh, man. You're right about that, B1. That would have made it probably a 10K coin. But, guys, now here, this is not the reason that this here 13 3-legged is, and that would be one that you have to get B1, what I was just talking about, but this you have to be more specific because now you're getting into varieties inside of varieties the way I would look at it.
Yeah.
This is something that, you can get a lot of different stuff coming up. I mean, this is a variety, guys. I mean, you got the 3-legged, 3.5-legged. I mean, you got several years of that. You got the 2 feathers, you got the 2.5 feather. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can do what I would call a variety inside a variety, which would be fun. But that would be for more specific, almost a single video. So, okay, guys. Only 3 population on it. I believe you'd be one.
Wow.
CJ, get together with me. I'll be happy to help you with something like that.
That'd be cool, CJ. Yeah. Long time.
Here we go, guys.
A long time we know.
Be the final closer. However, just so that Doug knows, I'm going to make you first one out the door. Okay, hon?
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. I had fun. I hope you did too and learned something like we were all talking about. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you tomorrow, Friday. Nice to have you join us, Doug. It was fun. And Brad, I hope you are having a good time wherever you went. Take care, everyone. I love you. Bye.
That's the way you do it, Doug. And just to let you know, I'll be in control of when you go out. So go ahead and just say your goodbyes where people can get a hold of you or anything you want them to know.
Well, guys, I really had a really good time today. Never done this before. We'll see you all later, and hopefully I can do this again some other time. Thank you very much.
Chat room, good job today. You did great. Thank you for being here. Robert, thanks for the podcast. Doug, hope you can join us again next week. B, it's been a pleasure, and we'll see everybody probably tomorrow at Robert's sale. So have a good day.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for taking and just being part of the podcast. We appreciate it. Even though we got off track a few times, it happens. Listen, there's only so much I can think to talk about. You have to get your butt in here, get in the chat and say, hey, Robert, what about this? What about that? What about this? I'll do my best to answer it. I'll be accurate. If I don't know, I'm not going to sit there and make something up. I say, I don't know. I'll get back with you and maybe the next podcast, just so you know. And things are always changing. Thank you to the chat. I agree with what David said. CJ, thank you so much for all the input. I appreciate it. Bill 457, Builders, everybody. I mean, just everybody. B1, you did a great job. I mean, all of you guys, that's the best part. We have a great community here. Let's recommend it to other people so that we can take and build it. And let's get everybody on the same program where they don't take and give out bad information. But either way, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube Corn Up, we will have a coin sale. We do it every Monday and Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification, and you'll be notified every time we go live. So thank you, everybody, for all your help and all your support. We appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening, and don't forget, guys, I always like to say, if you happen to be looking at coins, happy hunting. Good night, all.